Hello and welcome to Intro to 3D Modeling using the web-based Google Sketchup. Now, for our drafting lesson today, we're going to be using a free textbook from Google Books. So while you're logged into your Google account, search mechanical drawing problems. And the first thing that should pop up is a book from 1918 by Berg and Cronquist. Select this, and this book is the one we're going to be using. Click the red button, Read eBook. And the first problem we're going to be using for our first training is going to be on page 24. So go down to the right corner and type in 24, enter, and it'll pop up. And this is what we're going to draw on Google Sketchup. We're going to draw this 3D image in Google Sketchup. Now while you're still logged into Google, go to Google Sketchup, and this is the web address. And we are going to create a template in feet and inches because that's what page 24 was listed as. When this loads, it's going to show three colors, and these are the three planes, X, Y, and Z. X is red, Y is blue, and green is Z. Now this person, you can right-click on and erase to get them out. Now as we study this, it is 1 3/4 inch high, 3.5 wide, and 5 inches deep with this little keyhole cut out of it. So the first thing we're going to do is select the pencil, and we're going to go to the origin. Now, if you look at the length down here, you can type in what you'd like using the apostrophe and the quotation marks as feet and inches, and you can just type in what you want. So I'm going to click on the origin, and I'm going to type in 3.5, quotation mark, click enter, and then you can see that I drew a 3.5. Now, if I use the roller ball on my mouse, I can go deep in. Now, from the end point, I'm going to click again, and I'm going to make sure it's on the blue axis because I want it to stay parallel with the blue. I'm going to go up 1.75, quotation mark, enter, and then I have that. Now I'm going to go back and hit the pencil again, and I'm going to go to the origin and do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to stay on the blue axis. There we go, 1 3/4, it automatically did it for me. And I'm going to go look at my picture here. Now it shows that this is 3.5, so let's do some quick math. 3.5 minus 3/4 is 2 3/4. Half of 2 3/4 is 1 3/8. So each one of these is 1 3/8. So we're going to go over 1.375 is the conversion into decimals. Enter. And I had to make sure that I was on the red axis. I'm going to do that from the end, so I need to go back and hit the pencil again, start, and then I need to hit 1.375, quotation marks, and it's done. I'm going to go back and look again. I need to go down 9/16 of an inch. So I don't know that right off the top of my head, so I'm going to put in 9/16 of an inch, and it will do that as well. Again, I go over to the other side to do the same thing. It automatically goes 9/16. The next thing we're going to do is figure out this distance and this distance. Now, half of 1 5/16 is 21/32. Half of 3/4 is 3/8, or 12/32. So it means there is 9/32 is the distance for this, and then it's a 1/2 inch tall. So we're going to go over, we're going to type in 9/32, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. 9/32, enter. Then we're going to go down a 1/2 inch, or 0.5, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. 0.5, And then we're going to connect, and once it connects these endpoints, it should make a plane. And now we're almost done. We're going to hit this button called the push-pull tool. We're going to grab the face, and we're going to go to a distance of 5 inches. And then we can hit the orbit, and we've drawn the same 3D image.